So good morning, everyone. Thank you all for joining in on this webinar. Today we have with us a speaker with over 4 decades of experience and one of the most sought after executive coaches in the country, Mr. Harish Mehta. Thank you, sir, for joining us for this webinar and guiding us on how to make the most of this lockdown. So if you can tell us more about yourself to the audience.
Yeah, I was a banker for 20 years. Played cricket before that for Delhi, Shri Ram College of Commerce, 78 batch. Quit banking after 20 years, built a corporate with friends of mine in lifestyle, kids wear, 10 years. Tasted entrepreneurship, and before the bug bit me to serve people. So, serve people to unlearn first, and unlearning only from the best in the world. So invested on myself, first as a business coach, then executive coach, then law of attraction, then mind map, then leadership coaching, and then finally, my dear friend Les Brown speaking, who gave me the power of my voice. So it's been a 9-year journey now, and enjoying this new life to serve people, to help them grow in life, and also help them find why are they here on planet Earth and what they need to do. Do they know? What do they want? And help them, engage with them, their minds, to move them from scarcity to prosperity, to help them find, yes, they are born to leave a legacy behind. 200 years from now, people should remember them, especially their great-grandchildren, that my great-grandfather. So that's the mission, and my job is to serve the people. For the next 30 years, I promised when I was 55, and now I'm 61. And I'm carrying this energy with me every single day, sharing with the people. I love people. I love to engage with them. I love to educate them, communicate with them, and help them become good by leaving the bad and the ugly, and then taking them on the journey to greatness. Each one of us has the ability to be great. Each one of us has something special in them. I am engaging with them to help them find that energy, to find that resource which creates abundance in their lives and the lives of people around them. So that's my mission, that's my goal, and I am happy that I am enjoying this from the core of my heart. Both my mind and my heart are in sync in engaging with people. I love to meet new people, share my thoughts with them, and take them along. So moving from scarcity to abundance in the mind is what I'm looking at, is what I'm helping people with. And I'm loving this new job, I must confess. Being a banker, of course, I enjoyed that because I was young, a very young branch manager at 23, quit at 40, built an enterprise by 50, and then found my mojo at 52. So this is in short, Harish Mehta.
Thank you so much, sir. It's a phenomenal job you're doing, and it's always been a delight and truly inspirational to listen to you.
Thank you.
So these are unprecedented times, and people have all sorts of emotions coming in. They're scared, irritated, confused over what to do. So, what role does a mindset play in this scenario, and how can we develop a mindset that helps get through this phase?
First of all, I must share with you. It's in your moments of decision that you design your destiny. When I came back on the 7th of March, after my last session at Cochin, addressing 270 people, did I know that I'll be speaking to a camera for the rest of my life or for the rest of the 9 months in this year? I did not know that. I learned and I quickly adapted. So what did I do? I made a decision that, Harish, this is going to be the new you. You got to move from addressing people in a banquet hall, in a convention hall, to a room filled of people looking at their screens. So I have some dear friends. A very dear friend taught me, and we did a program together on the 22nd of this month. My first webinar, 330 people registered and we addressed 130 people. My dear friend is online, I think, Brigadier Sushil Basin. So he and me together, we did this. And thereafter, I must confess, there is no looking back. Every single day, either a webinar or coaching calls using technology. So what did I shift? I shifted my mind. I created a new you in my mind. And that's where now I have to master this craft. As I see world over, global leaders speaking into the camera and sharing their knowledge, their wealth to the world. So this is the new me. And when I say mindset, people in this country, especially leadership needs to take their mind, first of all, inside. They should see, am I good enough or am I need to be good enough? If I need to be good enough, what I need to do to myself? All leaders, they need to show confidence in their body language, in their speech, and the words they choose. What are they doing new now? Are they thinking about tomorrow, or they are engaged in a scared mind? We will all fail. So when I speak to people, I say, when you control your mind, you control your life. Do you need to control your mind or live otherwise? The need of the hour is, first of all, ask yourself, what I need to do to myself to be healthy. That means physical fitness. 2, mental fitness. And 3, emotional fitness. If I, as the man in the house or the woman in the house, is having these 3, and I'm in control of these 3 things, my body language will show difference. My approach will be different. My attitude will be different. And that rubs on people. Today, every single person who's at home has to write his 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. every single day. And before he sleeps, he needs to think about it. How do I write my tomorrow tonight? And that's what the world says today. All the leaders, keep your mind engaged. Keep your mind engaged in what you need to do, not only as a leader at home, as the man at home, but also the people you lead. And number one thing that comes to mind today is communication. How many people are you communicating to every single day? First of all, when you get up in the morning, what are you communicating to yourself? Harish, I'm going to have a great day today. I'm going to be the best. I'm going to provide energy to the world. And first, that should reflect on me. 2, my people at home. The people at home where I'm investing my 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. every single day. Am I sharing my energy with them? I am participating in the daily rituals. Have I outlined my time, my 6 to 9 to get ready, and my 9 to 6 to sit in my office at home? These things have to be created, and it's only here. Or you'll keep worrying. Or you'll keep procrastinating. So when I say people, you need to remove these toxins from your mind. Leadership, you can't complain. Leadership, you can't criticize. Leadership, you can't gossip. Leadership, you can't procrastinate. And leadership, you can't worry. Take charge of every single day. Get in touch with yourself, with your routine, and write your routine. Yesterday, I was sharing a coaching program. I said 90 days from now, things are going to be great. 1st of July, we're going to be a new me, a new us. So what we do in coaching is write a 90-day plan on the wall. Take out big chart paper. You said that the shops are closed. Doesn't matter. You got newspaper at home. Take out the newspaper and stick it on the wall and stick posts every single day where you need to invest your time, energy, and share care for the world. When I say this, I say 6 areas of life you need to focus on. Number 1, yourself. Number 2, health. Your family health, your company health, and the people whom you love. How is their health in these times? When I'm saying all these routines, there is a focused approach to the day. And every single day matters. My friend talks about time, and I'm sure you're going to call him one day to speak about the time strategy. So when we look at the 6 a.m. to 11 p.m., first is personal, second is health, third is relationships. All those people who matter, how are they in these times? So communicate, communicate, communicate. You can do 30 calls between 9 to 12, between 2 to 5, and have your day break between 12 to 2. And then you're free from 5 to 7 to yourself, and then back again, 7 to 9 with the family. It's the quality of your routine, the new routine which you're creating a new tomorrow for yourself. That will create a new you, and that will define the caliber of your performance. So what needs to go into your mind is, I am here to accept change, to allow the change to come into me, and be the change for people as a leader. So when we say this, those people who are sitting at home, they need to go to office every day. They need to go to office every day. They need to get ready, do their bath, not lazy around, unshaven and looking ugly and bad. They do not carry confidence. You see, you're looking smart. I am ready, having a bath and a shave and well done, and had my breakfast and ready for the call. So the routine that you're creating for yourself is today, and that matters. This is mindset. You can't say life is a holiday. Life is a bigger challenge. You don't know, after these 21 days, another 21 days is waiting for you. Because you are ready, but the world is not ready to unlock. You see news, you see people all over. They are talking about everything else than engaging their mind to create something new in them. So there is creativity versus crisis. Crisis in the mind and creativity in the mind are two different positionings. As a human being, as a person, as a leader, are you creating a new life, engaging your mind, or looking at mar gaye, mar gaye, mar gaye, mar gaye, mar gaye? You see how you speak, the words you choose to speak. I'm so happy that the thought does not come to me nor in my family. My mother, 87-year-old, she speaks to 20 people every day. Ask them, how are you doing? Yesterday she spoke to her brother in New Orleans. Yes. So people have to engage this powerful, which is brain power. And brain power is your mind power, and your mindset will shift to abundance once you move this as a habit. People talk about bad. That is scarcity. I can't do it. I've never done it. What people need to do is, I can, I will, I am. And you see the shift. When the words change, the vibration changes. And when the vibration changes, the results change. I'm so proud that I'm living in this environment which I have created, and I'm proud to share this with my nears, dears. So, first one is personal, second is your health, third is relationship, fourth is the job, the business or the job that you're doing. How are you engaging when you sit on your chair at 9 a.m.? Who are the top 20 people you need to speak? So, got to do myself and getting things done from my team. So these two GTDs have to be written down before you sleep every night, so that you do it as a routine. And remember, asking people how they are. What are they doing? How is the family? Are they happy or they need to be happy? How you can create that happiness in yourself, in your relationships, in your people who work for you. They've been with you for 15 years, 20 years, 30 years. And today, I'm sorry, people say we need to remove people. There are other things that you have, you can choose, but your mind doesn't go there. Today is the time you draw on your reserves. Keep your assets in good shape. You will need them 3 months from now, and then you will not find them because someone else would have taken the asset by then. So keep your assets. Your people are your assets. Strong, happy, healthy. That's the first thing you need to do in your job. If you have 30 people, talk to them. If you have 60 people, talk to them. My guru Brad Sugar says, keep in touch with your people every day. That man has been sending webinars, messages, calls the world over. We are 1,500 of us globally, and is connected with us every single day. He says this community of coaches need to be serving more people today. We are offering free 5, 10 coaching sessions every day to people. Why? Because they need this new knowledge, how to stay afloat in these times. So it's all about the mindset, and positivity brings positive mindset. Negativity closes you down. It removes the smallest particle of energy in you, and you go into the depression mode. So today you have a choice. Yesterday night I was listening to my guru Les Brown. He says there is domestic violence in America. You know why? Because people are at home. They are jobless, and they are finding this by beating their people at home. Unfortunate, but yes, he shared, because there are more people that he engages with the world over. Similarly, but India, you see the way our Prime Minister is engaging with us. Isn't it great? The leader of the country, he's the CEO of the country today. He is leading every single day. It inspires me, it inspires you, it inspires everybody on the road. That together we will get out of this. And his messages are coming every alternate day. He's meeting people. Look at the energy level of that great man. Look at the mindset shift he's making for people. Look at the 22 March, he did the Janta curfew. He prepared us, and now he's doing the 5th of April. Why is all this coming? Because he wants the country to focus, and stop gossiping that this will kill us. Please, 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 all those people who are listening to me, get this gossip out of your zone. Focus on yourself. What you need to do for yourself to stay healthy, to stay mentally fit and emotionally strong. This is going to be decided by you. Why I said these 21 days will change you? Because you will be able to resist this, and with resilience, you will come strong. The second, the third, and the fourth phase, you will lead, and finally, you will jump. You'll sprint. On the 1st of July, you will see the whole world is looking towards India, the most powerful country. So this is what I need to share, that you need to get control of this aspect. Remove the negative people from your mind. Talk to people, make them positive by your thoughts, by your actions, and make sure that the power here is transferred to people by you. Each one of us has the power to speak to people, to shift to a positive mindset, to a positive thought process, to a positive way of speaking, and with a smile, with an energy. They should address people with love and care. I promise you, India is a great country, and we are going to become stronger and stronger. I have written down 21, 22, India is going to lead the world. And I'm sure the way one of us, each one of us, all of us are addressing this today, it is not a crisis. It is an opportunity for us to create a new life, a new way of doing business using technology and people. Our two strengths are using the people because they can create, and using technology to get speed. And remember, success loves speed. And we all, once we shift our mindset, the world is going to be ours. I can go on this, but I think I need to take the second question that you have. So it's all about shifting your mind, and that's within you. Change the way you think, change the way you listen, and change the way you do.
Thank you so much. That was a lot of inspiration packed in that speech, and truly energized us for the next coming period.
Yes, I'm influencing people now to shift the way they think, shift the way they listen to themselves, and get that power mode. It's all power mode. I am powerful, I am strong, and I am unstoppable. Look at these powerful words. When you speak all these powerful words, look at the mind saying, yes, you're powerful. Yes, you're unstoppable. Yes, you're confident. Yes, we can see you are fearless. When you face fear, the fear will disappear. Face your fears, the fear will disappear. And I'm happy to take this with people who are more interested to get in this. I'm happy to coach them, mentor them, teach them, educate them, and influence them to address the new you.
Thank you so much. If people have questions, they can put in their in the Q&A tab, and Mr. Mehta can answer them. In the meanwhile, I have a question. So we have still a lot of time in this lockdown remaining. So can you advise us some actionable pointers which you can do to focus on personal growth and come out as a better person?
First of all, write your routine.
Okay.
Write your 90-day plan, the chart on the wall. in all these areas which I mentioned: personal, health, relationship, job, or business that you're doing, and what is it that you need to do to create a financially free mind. And finally, how to help the people around you, the society, in today, your building, your neighborhood, the people you work for or the people you work with. If you can address them in the next 90 days and keep them charged, that's your personal development. Similarly, for businesses, a lot of changes will happen. Lot of changes will happen. There's going to be a shift in buying. The consumer behavior will change. The consumer will like maybe brands, maybe forget brands. Their behavior will change. Some people will look at pricing. Some people will look at brands. Some people will look at new opportunities which are coming in terms of new products. And the best part is, it's all about delivery now. These 60 days to 90 days, when you cannot move out of home and deliver at home is happening, people will shift. They will get into new habits of buying for their daily, and I must confess, leisure and travel will be last thing on my mind. I used to travel to Dubai every month for coaching. Now I think the earliest is July, August, September. You see, so that shift will come. So those people who are in those businesses need to redesign. I use the word redesign. Knock doors and find new opportunities that they can serve. You see, today, Maruti is manufacturing ventilators. Could they ever imagine they will do that? How you use your force is all about creativity. When you start becoming creative, there are new options. But one thing I must share with you, take your team along, because they can create much more than you as a leader. So strategy, thinking as leadership is together a new huddle which needs to happen. The leadership needs to meet twice a day, half an hour, 45 minutes, 1 hour. Strategy meets have to come, create new opportunities first here. Remember, what you can think, what you can believe is what you can achieve. So conceive, believe, and achieve. And before that, commit to yourself that you are creating a new you. A new you, because you made a decision that you will become stronger, bolder, and become better in this new opportunity. This is an opportunity for life for everyone. Remember, each one of us has this great opportunity to come stronger, to become better, both as a leader, as an individual. Become powerful, not powerless. I use the word powerful. When you challenge yourself, you become powerful. And accept this challenge of shift, accept this challenge of change, and become the change so that you can bring the change around you.
Thank you, sir. There's a question from someone from the travel and tourism industry. How can someone who has been laid off remain positive in this situation?
My dear friend, what's your name?
They haven't mentioned their name.
Okay, he's feeling shy. Take ownership that you need to create something new for you. When you were reborn, what would you do? You would look at doing something new. Positivity is a state of mind. And remember, you need to create that state of mind here. I need to live, I need to survive, and I need to thrive. Can you get this act in your mind together and sit in your room all by yourself and look at the options available to you in life today? Choose to think. Because you can't think, you remain negative. When you start thinking, it is here, here, or here. When will you start swimming? When will you come afloat? And when will you come strong? Is all here. You know what? Because you can't think otherwise, you're thinking, how can a person be negative? I could have chosen to take the bed when I said, I can't speak to people anymore. But I'm becoming more powerful when I'm speaking on this TV screen today. It's all about energy, energy, energy. Your time will come. These 4 months thereafter, you see the world will travel, but with a different purpose. The whole world is going to travel. The connectivity is going to come back, but with a whole new purpose. So can you think of that? Can you create that in your mind? Can you sustain these 4 months? Can you keep your assets, your people around? Can you build connectivity with those 400, 500, 4,000 customers of yours and say, sir, how can I help you in these times? Look at the way you're accepting this shift. You were not born to address travel industry, remember. I was a cricketer, left overnight, became a banker, left overnight, became a business owner, left overnight, and now I speak, teach. I learned all this. And remember, it's never too late to learn. And in case you feel you're unable to learn something new, that's wrong. Every single moment you can choose to learn or otherwise. Because I live here, I speak this. I don't live here, so I do not know that language. When I say, I will give you a gift to all of them, my gift is I promise myself to be so strong that I give this gift to people. And I will share this with you. You can send a mail to all those people who are there. You know, 2 years back, I was coaching a company where there were 4 master mariners and they were not getting businesses. So I practiced the law of attraction. In life, you get more of what you want and less of what you don't want. Unless you know what you want, you will never get what you want. If you want negativity, you will get negativity. If you choose to get positivity, you will get positivity. So what I said, you will attract more of what you want and less of what you don't want, provided you know what you want. And the moment you know what you want, well enough, I use the word well enough, it's waiting to happen. People call it miracles, I call it the new norm. So my friend, choose to use the words I can, I will, I am, and I must. And stop using the word I can't, I won't, I've never done it. The vibrations change, the results change. When you start saying to yourself, I am confident, I am fearless, I am limitless, I am unstoppable, you look at yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror and see the energy you produce. Why do you speak the way you speak? Ask yourself and choose to speak differently today. Tell your mind, I will accept this challenge. Write on the wall. In 90 days' time, I'm going to thrive. I will accept this 90 days to survive. Not only myself, but my family, my neighborhood, and the people around me. Give them the energy. Think differently. Challenge yourself and look at the resource with you. You don't need money for that, mind you. You need this. The power of the mind. And I must share with you the 6 powers, the 6 mental faculties that you are carrying with you. Number 1, imagination. Number 2, intuition. Number 3, will. Number 4, memory. Number 5, reason. And number 6, perception. Use these 6 faculties, remove self-doubt, remove negativity, remove negative people, and face the fear. My dear, you will be becoming my fan of mine by tomorrow morning. I promise you. This change is a self-accepted shift in the way you speak, in the way you think, and in the way you do. Once you address these 3 words, I need to change the way I think, I need to change the way I speak, I need to change the way I do. Life is going to be different. And especially in today's times, you will love this new shift in you, and you'll vibrate with energy. And you're going to shift everybody around you. I promise you, I practice this every day. So it's my routine, my daily ritual to practice this. And that's what people are looking forward to. They want this type of engagement so that you can give them the power, the potential, the unstoppable. Unleash your power. I love this. I love this.
Thank you, sir. So Sahil has a question here. What is your view on offline businesses and how can they prepare their 90-day plan?
You have to thrive in offline. Now choose what is most beneficial, where you can serve humanity. Today, people need a human touch, a human feel, a human call. The words you speak should inspire them. The words you speak should influence them. Are you having something to teach them? Offline and online, both are important. But today, you got to thrive. And it's all about your approach and attitude, remember. It's all about your approach and attitude to help more and more people. Use technology to reach the world. Use technology to share with the world that we are together in this journey. And remember, today, do not be greedy. Today, do not be manipulative. Today, do not be creating that thought, I need to make quick money out of this. So, my share is enjoy giving. The more you give, the more you have. And first give before asking, what will I get? I know, I've told myself, Harish, these 4 months, you have to draw the maximum energy. And you have to share this energy, and you have enough resources to fund you, your family for these 4 months. And what you give in these 4 months, people are going to be there at your doorstep and asking for more. And remember, keep giving and you will keep receiving. The world is all about give, give, give. And today, as an influencer, as a communicator, my job is to give this knowledge, give this wisdom, to sharpen your skills, to sharpen your knowledge, and the self-belief in you that I am strong, I'll be stronger. Focus on these areas, give attention, focus, and energy. Remember these 3 words: attention, focus, and energy to what you want to the day. Get your got-to-do list, write it down that this is my plan. This is my plan, what I need to do in the next 3 days, 7 days, and 90 days. And when you write it down, you know what you're doing? You're using your mental faculty. You have a choice to use your imagination. You have a choice to do your gut. I will achieve this. And there is a will, a strong will which comes in. Plus the great memories that I did this and I can do better. When you are in unpredictable, unprecedented times, remember, creativity is going to be the power to make that shift, that change in you. And I promise you, you will create a new life every single day and every single moment. That idea will come. Focus on the idea and create a new product, a new way, a new style. That's the difference you can make. And it all starts here. This is your power, and the heart and the mind needs to be in sync. When both these things are in sync, I promise you, you have control. And moving from chaos to control is all about mind power. Is all about mind power.
Thank you so much. I wish we could keep listening to your thoughts.